Mama look at me like we in the deficit. I need to prep for this, I didn't prepare for this. You can't prepare for this, tell me your daddy was gone. One income at home, you go to college but all on some loans. I leave my niggas at home, I leave my hoes in my phone. I'ma be there all alone, I need to get it and go. I need to get on this road, I feel I'm losing my touch. I need to get rich as fuck, I need to get rich as fuck. Rich as fuck, yeah.
What do you do?
What do I do?
Yeah, like what do you do? What's your thing?
I got my hands in a little bit of everything.
What's your dream?
At the end of the day, I want to write a book. I feel like that's my calling. I definitely feel like that's my calling. But also, I want to make sure that our brand is something that kids can look up to. No, not even just kids, but everybody can look up to and be inspired to be the best that they could be, you know. Whether it's through music, literature, talk shows, fashion. We want to touch every single avenue there is.
So writing is your thing. Like that's your passion.
It really is. It's something I ran away from for a long period of time. I didn't want to write, but at the end of the day, that's my calling.
That shit crazy, bro, cause like now I write music. You know what I'm saying? And I've always written music as a kid, but like it was never something that was a dream. You know, it was just something that I just did. And to like look back and see how my life has like ended up here and how it's affected like all the decisions that I've made pretty much in my life for the last 6 years since I decided that this is what I wanted to do with my life. Like I'm pretty much writing my life out. Like I'm really writing my life for real. So where like long after I'm gone, like this shit is scribed either in audio form, in written form, orally, like whatever, like I scribe this shit. I'm gonna be here long after like my physical self passes on, you feel me? Like from writing. So it's like writing is so therapeutic, it's such a like stress reliever. You know what I'm saying? Like when you just, and it's crazy because like in school, bro, I used to hate writing. Like I hate when they would be like, write us. You know what I'm saying? We were on them tests, they used to make us write them stories and we had to write certain papers and turn them shits in. I used to hate that shit. But give me a topic that I actually want to write about, nigga, I'll write you like 40 pages of that shit.
Exactly. And that's one thing that really sparked a little fire in my heart, you know, when I realized, because I love psychology, so a lot of my writing is going to be based off of your mental, how you think, you know, just about views upon your attitude in life, you know what I'm saying, and how people's perceptions and people's, you know, subconscious minds might affect them in different ways. So one thing I realized is it's like, man, whenever I'm writing about something that I'm passionate about, just like you said, I can write for days, but that stuff we learned in high school, man, that was nothing. I was nothing for that.
I think back to like when I first decided I wanted to do this, like I first decided I wanted to do music, and how at the same time I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do about college. So I'm like, damn. Well, I don't know. I always liked Atlanta, so I could go there. I never had the intentions of going to college in Texas. Like that was never an idea. So it was like, if I'm gonna go anywhere, I could go to Atlanta. I do want to do this music. Well, that fits, right? That makes sense. I want to go to an HBCU, so I'm like, dang, Clark. I had been hearing about Clark from way back, like when we was in the church. And all of them went to Clark. I was like, Clark. You know what I'm saying?
Clark, notorious.
Yeah, like, we heard about that from like the jump, bro. So I'm like, damn, like that would just be natural. Like, I look like I would go to Clark. You feel me? Like that sounds like, oh, you go to Clark? All right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go to Clark, bro. And then, but it's just like how that played a part in my decision making for chasing my dreams, even going to college. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just about I'm going to college for one thing. I'm thinking holistically for my life at like an early age, like that young. You know what I'm saying? Like 18 years old, being able to think what I want to be when I'm 35, when I'm 40, when I'm 50. Like I always had that like visionary outlook. Like it's not about today, it's about way down the line. This is what today is about. Today is not just about today.
It's true, man. It's crazy because not too many kids grow up actually knowing, you know, what they actually want to be when they grow up. You know, like
Right.
we always have this idea, but at the end of the day, we'll go to college, want to switch up our majors by sophomore year. You know what I'm saying? It's not really what we truly want to do. We're just trying to make our parents proud. So,
Right.
for you
They force stuff on you.
Exactly.
They force stuff
know what
on
I'm
you,
saying?
like.
So for you to know your calling early from a young age, man, that's.
But I didn't though. I mean I did, but I felt like I was late. I was 18, I was 17.
Man, that's right on time though, bro.
I felt like I was late. Like, you already know, like, I was an athlete. Like, that was all. Like, yeah, I knew I wanted to be a businessman, and I had, like, music was a passion of mine. I knew in some form or capacity I would do something with it. I didn't think I wanted to be a rapper, let alone a musician.
I didn't see that coming.
Even though I used to write and I knew I could write, like, yeah, I knew that, but, like, in terms of, like, actually, like, rapping and performing and making songs and do, like, I didn't see that for myself.
I didn't either. Like,
That was just something I did for fun. Like, I didn't think that I would really want to do that. And I don't know, bro, like, something just clicked. It would happen right after I got kicked off the basketball team. That's the only reason I started writing again, because like, I was hurt. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, the only way I know how to deal with that is to write it out. I ain't never stopped writing since, bro. Like, that was 6 years ago. 6 years ago around this time, actually. October, November. Right before basketball season, bro.
I didn't know you were writing all the way back then.
Man, I started writing when I was 8.
8.
Yeah. I started writing when I was 8. I found some old lyrics over there in that drawer from like 5th grade.
What you were writing about?
I wasn't even making sense, bro. I don't even know, bro. I couldn't even tell you, bro. I could barely read it as a rap, bro. I'm like, man, I don't even know, bro. Like, I was in 5th grade. Ain't no telling what my pattern, my cadence, how the hell I'm reading this shit like, bro, I can't even rap it if I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what I was doing, but I was writing.
Real, bro.
I was writing.